Really? Go look at the AMA and watch yourself. Go watch the AMA. You literally said, Russ. No.
And that's okay.
You said you will steal their customers and become bigger than them. That is what you said.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you did.
And if I said double, you need to go back and listen for yourself and understand the things that I said because you're misinterpreting them.
Russ, okay, why did you put out a tweet that said anybody that moves Saitama into ETH, it basically calling everybody ridiculous because saying that you're going to be doubling the market cap of
No,
ETH.
that is not what I said. What I said is...
And you erased the text. You erased the tweet, by the way, off of your wall. I saw it.
No, I just blocked you because you're arrogant. Let me tell you what I did say.
No, I went with another account. I saw that you removed it, but people actually retweeted it, and there are screenshots of it. Russ, you have no clue what Ethereum's doing. Can you explain to us what the beacon chain is? Russ, explain to us what the beacon chain. Explain the beacon chain to us.
Okay, let me tell you how to understand crypto.
Go ahead.
I clearly do not understand.
Go ahead and help us understand the beacon chain.
Can you speak?
What I had said is the chances. Okay, what's the market cap of Ethereum right now?
The market cap, first of all, just the market cap of the locked up liquidity and the metaverse and the beacon chain, 33 billion, is the tune of $200 billion. And you said that Saitama will double. You said that. No.
Hey, relax, man.
First of all, let's just talk about.
I think we got to give the man Russ a chance to speak.
Let's just talk about.
You got a title with his name in it. He's trying to defend himself. Let's let him talk first.
So the question was, what was the market cap of Ethereum? 200 billion, right? We'll take 200 billion.
No.
What I said was to double the Ethereum market cap, you're looking at 400 billion, right? So what are the chances of Ethereum doubling their market cap from right now? Will it happen? Sure, of course. Tomorrow? No, but in quite some time. What are the chances of Saitama?
Do you know why it's going to happen?
Will you just stop for a second?
Do you know why it's going to happen?
Real knowledge, or you're just going to interrupt me?
No. You're not understanding that $200 billion is locked up right now and is off the market right now due to metaverse gaming, the beacon chain.
Totally no.
So it's not. As soon as it combines with E2.0, the beacon chain and the chain, it's going to be huge.
Okay, I don't care.
You don't understand that.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is simple math because I'm going to do some real simple math for you. Okay, 200 billion market cap doubled is 400 billion. Correct? Can we agree on that? That's simple math.
Correct.
Okay. Now, Saitama market cap is what right now? Less than 10 billion. It's 2 billion.
2 billion.
So to double Saitama market cap, we're looking at 4 billion. What is the chances of Saitama doubling their market cap before Ethereum doubles theirs?
Not at all.
Not at all. We've already done that. We've tripled it.
Listen, here's what I got to say.
I'm just telling you.
Your math in that moment might be good, but you're putting out tweets that are basically getting people to go against Ethereum.
No,
you're putting out tweets that are
Ethereum network.
I have no clue why you would do that.
Well, we do well. That's not the context of the tweet. You're just arrogant.
And then Willie puts out a text that says anybody that trades out Saitama for ETH it's split wrist and mental hospital stuff. And then you liked it and commented on it.
Okay. I'm doing some real basic math for you. You're just misinterpreting.
What was up with that? What was up with that?
You're misinterpreting it. Anybody can
Why did you
do anything and make it sound bullish or make it sound evil. That's not the case.
I read what I read.
Okay, well, you're also not very smart, so there's that.
So why did you say that you're going to steal customers from Binance and KuCoin?
Because we are.
That's not what you say to other businesses. As a businessman, that looks stupid.
They're trying to
listen business to business. You never in sales. You never ever talk shit about companies like that.
There are competition.
That was a bad business.
Okay, I'm taking business advice from a guy named Slim Jesus. Get out of here. Okay, first of all,
here's what I want to tell you. More blockchains means more volume. More blockchains means more volume. And if you're alienating yourself against other blockchains, that is stupid, right?
Slim Jesus, let me ask you a question. How many successful tokens have you ran?
Neither of us have, me or you.
No, we haven't. I haven't, right? I'm pretty sure Saitama was pretty successful.
The only thing that you've done is party on specific dates. That's the only thing you've completed is to party on specific dates, and that's all you've done.
So creating a coin that has almost 300,000 holders.
It's not a coin. It's a token. It's a Coin has its own blockchain.
So we're not successful, right? We've created nothing. We've done nothing but party, but yet we've got almost 300,000 holders that would say differently.
Yeah, 300,000 holders that are being called the wolf pack and told to hold all the way through the run-ups while you guys take your fucking profits.
Nobody's taking profits.
We know what happened to Vegas.
You can take anybody.
Then you're stupid. Then you're stupid for not taking profits. If you're not telling people to take profit, Russ, you're part of the fucking problem.
Well, I don't tell people what to do. People can buy, they can sell, they can trade. It's a free world. It's
all you tell people is hold. Why am I getting hundreds of messages from people that are saying, man, I've just been told to hold. I'm part of this pack and I was told to hold. Why the fuck did I do that?
Well, we're all adults. We're all entitled to our own decision. The last time I checked, I don't go door to door telling people what to do. I didn't tell people to invest in Saitama. I didn't tell them to buy. I didn't tell them to trade. I didn't tell them to sell.
Well, you also didn't put out a tweet and take a poll, Russ. You didn't ask everyone and say, hey, Wolfpack, should I talk shit about Binance and KuCoin and Ethereum? If you'd have taken a poll that had said, shut your fucking mouth, Russ, get on those blockchains. Don't make enemies with them. That's what we would have told you.
What's we?
This is the unforced shit.
You're not part of the Wolfpack, so what's this we stuff? You practicing your French?
Oh, I'm not, huh?
Well, you wouldn't be.
I clearly am.
Part of the Wolfpack.
I clearly am. I'm clearly upset that you ruined our chances. You ruined our chances for Binance. You ruined our chances for KuCoin. If they ever fucking said that.
You were not part of the Wolfpack if you're here to slander.
I have over 200 trillion fucking of these tokens, dude.
Then
you understand that?
If you have 200 trillion tokens,
because I'm disappointed.
Your life choices?
Because some things are bigger than money, Russ. Hold on. Some things.
Is this the same guy that came online publicly and called my wife a whore? What does that say about your characters?
Yeah, it was me, and I actually did do that, and I was wrong, and I apologize.
Oh, okay.
But now you're coming out and you're doing more unforced errors.
How so?
I was hopeful to get on Binance and KuCoin. Not now. We're fucked.
We're creating our own platform.
No. By the way.
So you say screw the whole system. We're just going to do it all on our own. Everybody's going to jump from Binance, jump from KuCoin, and they're going to come over to us. Russ, you're fucking delusional, dude, and you're grandiose.
I know.
All right?
I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank God you're here to guide me. What else would I do?
Russ, I heard you were in the Navy. Is that true?
I was, yeah.
Okay, my father was a SEAL, and I have proof of that. My girlfriend was in the Navy.
Okay.
What you're doing is not very planned out and thought out. You're running around with your head cut off.
I know.
You're not planning.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't believe I made it this far in life. It's amazing.
I don't think you do.
It's incredible. I think it's luck. It's got to be. Got to be luck.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be planned. It's not strategic.
It's easy to get people excited. All you have to do is stop putting out stupid tweets. Stop making enemies with other fucking exchanges.
I'm not making any enemies.
And just deliver, man. Just fucking deliver.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I guess what I should do before I make any real decision for Saitama, I should just call you up first. Is that what we should do?
No. There's no reason to
you
call
have all the answers, right? So maybe when
you said
make an executive decision for Saitama, I should call Slim Jesus and say, I'm sorry, KuCoin and Binance, I need to consult with Slim Jesus before I make this decision. Is that what you're telling me?
That probably would have been a better option.
Right, because we would be so much better right now.
Listen, Russ.
Slim Jesus, we'd be bigger than Ethereum.
Russ, so you're saying that
Jesus is a gift from God.
After you said that on the AMA, was there no moment where you went, holy fuck? Did I just say that I'm going to steal customers away from Binance and KuCoin and we'll just become bigger than them? Is there any moment after you said that where you went, why the fuck did I just say that? That was so unforced.
Let me paint a big picture for you here, okay? Because
please,
that's the concept. We are building and constructing a universal platform to do so much in the crypto space that people will have an option to trade on our platform and not need a Binance or a KuCoin. Am I trying to eliminate what they're doing? No. Can we coexist? Absolutely. Will we list on those platforms down the road? 100%. Can we both list?
Then
kiss their ass? Hell no. Because we're creating our own platform. If I own,
but you don't need to alienate them to do it.
Go shop and go eat at Jack in the Box? No.
Right. But you don't stop at McDonald's. Get out and explain to them how shitty you think they are. You just do it moving. You keep moving. You don't stop and say, hey,
what we're doing. And you're
Russ, what you look like was a teenager.
In an AMA.
Because it's a big one. It's a big one.
What we're doing speaks volumes, right? What we're doing speaks volumes.
All right. Well, what you're saying you're going to do and what Binance and KuCoin have done for years is two different fucking things, my friend.
Which is what? Manipulate the market and take advantage of holders?
Well, listen, here's the thing. They're successful already. They're not trying to become successful.
They got successful off of everybody else's money because they're the only option out there. We are creating a better platform for people to trade on that won't need Binance because we can then have a much better productive product. Right?
I sure fucking hope so, Russ.
Well, now that
all I gotta tell you is this: you put it out there. You put it out there so broadly that you're gonna be. This is gonna be the biggest thing ever. I fucking hope it is, dude.
Yeah, I hope so. But as long as we have your guidance along the way, Slim Jesus, nobody can stop us, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't take my guidance to know you don't come out and alienate yourself against the top exchanges. You don't do that.
Fight what you might think.
That doesn't take a smart mind. That takes.
Okay, hold on. Despite what you might think, I do know a little bit about what I'm doing, right? I know the title of your little, whatever you want to call this thing here, the attention spree, when you can't even spell my name right. I'm letting you know that I do know a little bit about what I'm doing. And one of these people on this call right now has created a pretty successful token. And it just happens to not be you.
No. Listen, if I decide to ever do it, I will do everything opposite of what you've done. And by the way, why the hell did you release the fight? Why did you promo the fight without Saitama being done? Where did everybody go to buy after the fight?
What?
Uniswap?
It doesn't. That's about branding. It's about getting out there. What are you talking?
Cart before the horse, dude. Cart before the horse, dude.
Are we not supposed to do any marketing until the wallet comes out? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's how you run your coin that you're going to create, I'm sorry, but it's not going to do very well. You got to promote it, right? You got to market. I mean, do you know about marketing at all? Just a little bit, tiny bit?
I do, but what you don't do is you don't release things before it's ready because the hype from that fight is gone, brother. Gone.
How do you know that? Do you know how many connections we made?
Because that's the way human beings work. Their attention spans vary. And try explaining fucking boxing fans how to use Uniswap.
Normal people have a good attention span. I don't know about you, but most people do. And the amount of contacts and connections, that networking that we did at that fight, and the amount of exposure that we got for that fight is still a ripple effect. Because I get calls and Zoom calls every day from people that I met at that fight that want to talk about Saitama.
So then why aren't you talking about that instead of going? Why aren't you talking about all that instead of going on and crying about KuCoin and Binance and how everybody's against Russ and everybody's trying to take me down?
Because that's not how marketing and business works. You don't announce partnerships and.
So it is marketing and business to come out and cry and talk shit about other exchanges. That's marketing and that's business.
Hold on a second. You see, that's just.
Go watch yourself. Go watch yourself. Go watch yourself.
Okay, you
go watch your own AMA.
Okay, what are we, like 5 years old now? Come on.
Just do it. Go watch your own AMA, dude.
Doing the same thing gets you nowhere. You're just making yourself sound even more foolish. Was that the goal?
Hey, first of all, nobody knows who I am. So saying that I want this for attention is nil. Right. Makes no sense.
Right.
I'm doing this because the information needs to be thought about. The fact is
the garbage that's coming out of your mouth.
The information is that you are doing everything backwards.
How? Why am I? According to who? To Slim Jesus? Give me a break.
You read your own fucking responses on your tweets. A lot of people have believed that what I'm saying, man. A lot of people feel this.
I know, because you're an icon. You're an icon in the space, man. Everyone wants to be just like you.
No reason to come out and say these things about KuCoin and Binance.
Okay, first of all,
no reason.
You're missing.
That's a big one. To me, that's a big one.
You're misinterpreting everything completely because you're very narrow-minded. You have to.
Oh, so we're supposed to take your exact words and then we're supposed to change it?
No, you said
what you said.
You're supposed to formulate your own opinion. You're supposed to.
Okay, so what you said, fine. What's the opinion? What are the variances in opinions when somebody says, all right, so if they just don't want to list, fine, we'll just go ahead and we'll steal away Binance and KuCoin's customers and we'll become bigger than them. How are we supposed to interpret that?
Bigger. We are creating a platform that is going to make some of these other exchanges less relevant. That is the idea.
I wish you would have said something like that even, but not even that.
That is the idea of what we're trying to do, is to create a streamlined platform for everyone to utilize and have a better option instead of what's available to them.
So why don't you just do it and be seen, not heard? And just fucking get to work and do it. Stop coming out and explaining this shit to people.
I'm not even wanting
and getting an unnecessary.
There's so insensitive to me.
No. Your AMA. No, every AMA you have. You're always saying about how companies and people are trying to sabotage, and it's always all this fucking shit about sabotage. No other devs are coming out and doing this, saying this kind of stuff.
Okay, because we have been attempted to sabotage. There's been multiple cases where that has happened. I don't know. You say you know it all, but where have you been during all that time frame? Because there has been several.
I've seen it.
To sabotage and push us back. Now, if you look at a bigger scope of things, why do you think that is? Why do you think there's been coordinated attacks on Saitama to try to slow us down and slow progression of our platform? And I'll tell you why that is, right? Because you can't formulate an opinion on your own. I'll give you one. It's because KuCoin and Binance and these other places and these other exchanges, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, they're trying to update their interface as fast as they can to stay relevant in this space because they see our product as a threat. And that is facts.
So you're saying they're sabotaging you? Are you saying they're sabotaging you?
I'm saying there's a lot of attempts to sabotage us for whatever reason. I'm just drawing conclusions. Everybody can formulate their own opinion. Those are just mine.
So you're drawing a conclusion that all these companies have gotten together and they're going to, they're so threatened that they're going to do illegal things and possibly get themselves into court to stop you. Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, tell me what you think the motivation is.
You're fucking delusional, dude. You are delusional, Russ. You're fucking delusional, man.
I'm crazy.
Stop coming out and doing this. Just listen.
I'm crazy.
Fucking let it happen. Let it happen.
So weird.
Nobody's trying to get you, Russ. It's okay. All these tokens and coins and ecosystems have launched without coming out and saying, they're trying to take me down. They've all done it. You can do it too.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop being a victim. Stop being a victim.
No,
okay?
We're not playing this.
Everybody wants this thing to work.
Oh, okay.
Everybody wants this thing to work, Russ.
Okay. It's like seriously having a conversation with my
You are playing a victim. You are playing a victim. Now you have a pack behind you that you've got all fucking mesmerized and mass hypnosis and shit, and they're all feeling bad for you.
No, we don't.
Meanwhile, back at the Prophets Ranch, and now they're all holding.
Are y'all done?
I don't know.
At adults
I just think that you're not ever going to come out and do what you did again. I think you're going to think twice.
Why? Because Slim Jesus said so? First of all, your opinion.
No, because the public.
Shit. First of all.
Of course. As a top holder, of course. You don't care.
No,
you don't care about the holders.
As an individual, not because you're representing yourself right now. You're not representing the Saitama.
Did I force you to come out and do all this? Did I force you to come out with these?
That's your own brain that makes those words come out of your mouth, right?
Well,
you don't.
I saw what I saw, Russ.
Yourself right now.
Russ, I saw what I saw, man.
What do you
I heard what I heard.
You heard what you heard.
You know,
you're making.
You're telling.
No.
Even Elon Mansour comes out and he says, "Hey, if you're thinking about moving out of Saitama into these other tokens and coins, you're going to lose all your money and you're going to get rugged. And I mean, how does he fucking know that? It's scare tactics. Like, why are the devs saying this shit to people on tweets? Okay, it doesn't make any sense, man. It's none of your business what people do.
Do what they want.
But you're trying to tell your holders that they're gonna get rugged and you're gonna lose all their money if they trade out.
Than the chances of Saitama doubling their market cap, and that's just pure fact. That's just numbers. That's not even me making.
Well, let's look at Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum today. Let's look at Saitama and let's look at Ethereum today. You know how many people are messaging me, Russ, and saying, "I wish I would have taken my profits and moved it into Ethereum right now." I'm like, I know,
because you're just so. You just.
But you were told to hold. And then the party was for everybody. I guarantee everybody had their finger on the sell button at the end of that party.
At the end of what party? We're talking about in Vegas?
The Vegas party. What was the point of the party?
Did you not even read the thing that I said? Do you just pick and choose the information?
Oh, I read and I watched, and then I saw a huge sell-off.
No, so what we did is we had the event scheduled, and I'm actually repeating myself because I actually posted about this a few days ago already. But we had the launch party planned because the wallet has been done. It was done prior to the event in Vegas. We were waiting for Cersei to complete the audit. They did not complete the audit in time for our launch, but we had already made reservations. We already did everything we needed to do for Vegas. So we're like, okay, we can't cancel. We're not going to get our money back. Let's just go ahead and move forward. We'll do, we'll have a presentation on the wallet, what it's going to look like. It's completed. We'll, have the staking capabilities. We'll do some previews of our games, and we'll make the most out of it, right? Instead of just cutting it off entirely as a loss. And we made it very clear prior to the Vegas event that it was not going to be available on the App Store during the launch. So it's not like it was a big surprise. Like, we made it very clear beforehand, right? So we cannot control Certic and when they were done. We were hoping that they would be done by then, and now here we are again at the end of December. They're still not done. Again, not in our control. We don't own Certic. We can't control the time frame. We can't do any of that. All we can do is just handle the information that we have, deal with the situation that we do, problem solve, and move forward. That's part of running a business, but you would know nothing about that.
So how do you know? How do you know I've never run a business? You're assuming that.
Asked you, and you just said you didn't. Do you run?
No, you said if I ever run a successful token or coin is what you asked.
Have you ever ran a successful token before?
That's neither here nor there. I'm not the one out in public with $1 billion evaluated company and shooting myself in the foot every week. You work for us, Russ. Russ, you work for us. Do you understand that? You work for us. We don't work for you. You work for us.
I work for anybody. That would mean that I get paid. And because
a CEO of a company works for his employees.
I'm actually paying. Does that make sense? Because all the stuff.
So did you take profits? Did you take profits on Vegas night?
No.
Then you're an idiot. Because you were supposed to, along with everybody else.
You're smarter than everybody here.
Listen, the point is to take profits. Okay? So for you to tell everyone to hold and not take profits is wrong. So if you didn't take profits yourself, you're doing this wrong.
I think I know a little bit about what I'm doing. I don't need to take
a little. Yeah, you know a little bit. I've been in here since 2012, dude. You're in my realm. Okay, you're in my yard right now.
If I needed to, I would have, but I don't, because I don't need the profits, because I don't need the money.
Then why the fuck are you telling the pack to hold, and buy the dips?
Because
why are you telling them, don't forget to take care of your house, don't forget to take profits? You know how many people hate Saitama right now? You know how many people hate holding it right now? People hate holding Saitama right now. They love to hate it, yes.
So you speak for 300,000 people.
I have dozens of messages in my inbox. Dozens and dozens of messages and saying, I have no clue. Well, what? So what? One person's not important? Dozens aren't important. How many people does it take for it to be an important number, Russ?
No, you're saying everyone hates holding Saitama.
No, I said a lot of people hate holding right now because they saw it run up to 200 grand in profits and watched it go down because they were told to be part of a pack. The pack mentality is what gets you killed in this space, Russ.
Do you represent everybody? Does everybody collectively come and say?
I represent.
You are going to be our spokesperson for Saitama.
I apologize for what I said about you and your wife. That was really wrong. That was fucked up. And I got to pay someday for that to my God. All right? That was wrong. But we also have to look at the fact that there's a lot of people depending on you, dude. And they don't want to see you come out and talk shit about Binance and KuCoin. They want you to make friends with them.
Okay, so if this...
Because what if you don't become bigger than them? What if you don't become bigger than them? What if Saitama doesn't become, Saitama isn't bigger? Aren't you going to want to go on those exchanges? Aren't you going to want to, go towards and gravitate towards that? Anyway, why would you even have the thought that you're going to take over and steal their stuff? That's the wrong mentality for a business owner.
We are going to list on these exchanges.
You better fucking hope he lets you. You better hope that CZ lets you after saying you're going to steal away their customers and become bigger than them. You better hope. He's got a big fucking ego, dude. Have you seen this guy?
And if we don't, is that going to be the end of the world? If we don't,
it could be somebody else's world. What if somebody's out there that doesn't want to go to Saitama? What if they use Binance and they want Saitama to come to Binance? What if you're making the choice for them?
We have plenty of other platforms, and we'll list on plenty more.
So you're justifying alienating yourself against the biggest exchanges out there. That what you're really doing right now?
No. The whole premise of that is we are creating a platform that will be just as big or bigger than these other options. Because
Sure. And in that case, there's room for everybody. Michael Jordan was on the same court at the same time with other greats. Like, why can't you be on the court at the same time with them? Why do you have to fucking kick them off the court and be the only one?
Nobody ever said that. You're misinterpreting the information.
No, I'm not misinterpreting anything. You said if KuCoin and Binance doesn't want to list, we will just steal their customers and become bigger than them. Simple as that. That is what you said. And that is the wrong.
Why would that not be our goal?
Because that is a pack mentality. Because that's a pack mentality. And that's division. That's creating division. That's creating. There doesn't need to be sides.
There isn't. You're misinterpreting everything that I'm saying, and you're doing that because you have some sort of. I don't know what it is, but clearly there is. Because if I look at the title of your own little Twitter stream here, it says, "Here is how I know Russ Armandi knows nothing about crypto." Now you're saying that you represent the pack.
I don't represent any pack. I don't represent it. I'm an eagle.
You just said that you did, that you represent the people because everybody doesn't want to hold, and you're the one that's speaking out, and everybody comes to you and says, "Thank you, Slim Jesus, for being an advocate for us."
Hold up, I don't know if he's lost
Anyways, that's
connection or not.
I'll get all looked up. So I'll see you guys. I just wanted to come in and try to first say my name was spelled wrong, but more importantly to try and hear what the nonsense was all about. But y'all have a good Christmas. I might come on to a quick little AMA tomorrow. Thanks, guys.